send it through, and I'll give Dan a finger like that.
I'm still eating my popcorn. Just joking.
Oh, and I totally forgot to reset.
All right, welcome back to Marathon High School. Ready for Game 2 of the Marathon basketball doubleheader.
And this is actually more.
It is the number 2 ranked Division 4 Marathon Red Raiders taking on the 1-1 Chequamegon Screaming Eagles. I'm Dan Ross. With me is Dan Lau, Trevor Zaleski. We're going to have a good one tonight. We saw the Marathon girls beat the Chequamegon girls 60-18. Let's see if the Red Raiders can make it a sweep. It is the first conference game of the season for both teams. Let's take a break. We'll be back with more after this.
At People's State Bank, community is reflected in everything we do. So when you bank with People's, you help support local charities and businesses, help new homeowners establish roots, and create stronger communities to live and thrive in. It's a uniquely People's approach that's always paying dividends. And a pretty good reason to make our community yours too. Visit us at bankpeoples.com.
If you're looking for a local builder you can trust for your next home project, you found them in Underwood Construction. With decades of experience in building homes, replacing siding, decks, garages, and roofs, there is no home project they can't help with. Underwood Construction is a fully insured builder covering all of central Wisconsin. No matter your next project, if you need someone you can trust to do it right at a great price, call Underwood Construction at 715-573-5754.
All right, welcome back to Marathon High School. 0 for 2 on the anthem tonight, but we're still able to honor America with the Pledge of Allegiance. Getting ready for the starting lineups. I'm kind of spying on them down here so I can write down what we have. Chequamegon comes in 1-1. They lost 56-34 to Ladysmith, but they came back, bounced back with a nice win against Boyceville, 46-43. For those that follow local sports, Boyceville had a great football team. Lost to Edgar in level 3 this year. And a lot of times in these small schools, if you have good football, you have good basketball, and that could very well be what happens here. For girls, good volleyball teams usually equate to pretty good basketball teams. Just not a lot of athletes in some of the smaller rural schools. All right, number 2, sophomore, Jarrett Heckendorf. He averages 5 points a game. Robert Schinnebeck. Number 11, Jeremiah Miguel. He's also a senior. Number 15, A.J. Morgan. Number 30, Cooper Mikulski. The offense goes through A.J. Morgan. He's averaging 19.5 points a game and 4.5 rebounds. He is the star of Chequamegon in the first 2 games. For your number 2 ranked Marathon Red Raiders, Cooper Hexema. Number 4, our Zaleski Sports Player of the Game Tuesday night, True Thurs. He had 15 points. Number 10, Drew Wolfel. He had 8 points Tuesday night at Spencer. Number 14, Tyler Underwood scored his jersey number. He had 14 against the Rockets. And the big guy in the middle, Grant Warren, the Garantula, he had 18 points in honestly limited time at Spencer. Not much need for Grant down the stretch. Marathon went on the road and won 77-32 in running clock fashion. Again, this is the conference opener for both teams. Marathon, the defending Marywood South Conference champion, able to finish just ahead of the Newman Catholic Cardinals. Newman Catholic won the Division V state championship last year. So a really good team. A lot of kids back. This is going to be a good one. Marathon, you're going to see a good team tonight. Well coached, lots of experience, a lot of depth. Here's Underwood in the lane. Thurs, Warren, inside touch. Underwood goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Marathon. A little quicker pace in the girls' game. The first baseline out of bounds play for Marathon. Thurs to toss it in. Outside, this is Hexema. Hexema, 14-footer. Back rim, no good. Rebound cleared by Mikulski. Chequamegon's first offensive possession. Again, Chequamegon comes in 1-1 on the season. The fans are definitely in it. The student section screaming at the Chequamegon players right in front of them. Inside touch. This is A.J. Morgan. Tough pass. Knocked away by Thurs. Stolen by Warren. Hexema across the timeline. Warren. Bounce pass inside. Wolfel has it. Wolfel step through for 2. Marathon scores first. Really interesting to have Coach Jacobson with Grant Warren getting the ball outside, initiating the offense. Here's Sheehanbeck. Pass to Mikulski. Touch inside. Mikulski shoots it over Wolfel. Doesn't go. Warren with the rebound. Warren with the steal and rebound early. Outside, Hexema, shot fake, drives in the lane, slip pass. Thurs can't finish it, but he gets the rebound and the putback. Going to go to the free throw line to try to complete a 3-point play. Shinnebeck with his first foul. Thurs had 15 the other night. He was our player of the game. Got to ask him what the origin of his name was. Really cool kid. Said that his dad wanted to name him Drew. Mom said no. They settled on True. 5-0 early. Marathon boys. You're going to see a fundamentally sound team. A lot of high expectations and trying to figure out what the team does with lofty expectations is going to be a big storyline of the season. Tough shot by Morgan, no good. Warren with the rebound. Marathon wanting to run. Inside Wolfel for 2. Wolfel was jumping up and down. He wanted the ball. We have a quick timeout, 30-second timeout. We'll take a break. We'll come back with more after this on Zaleski Sports.
When you need automotive repairs or parts, you know right where you're headed. Parts City Auto Parts in Marathon has everything you could need to keep your vehicle on the road and looking great. Whether you're looking for replacement parts, better performance, or auto accessories, it's all right here under one roof at Parts City Auto Parts. Jump online and head to PartsCityAuto.com and you can search for just what you need, or you can stop in person on Pine Street, just off Main Street in Marathon.
All right, welcome back. Marathon up 7-0 early. Coach Tullochson had to take a timeout to get his kids' minds right a little bit, try to stem the tide. The fans chanting DDD, defense. Good that the student section is lively here. Marathon loves their basketball. Tough pass. This is Heckendorf. Up by the M painted on the floor. Miguel loses it. Stolen away by Thurs. Gets it to Hexema. Hexema to Warren. Warren going to get called for a travel. That's a tough call. Looked like it was 2 steps. into the game for the first time. Corbin Phelps going to replace Jeremiah Miguel. Little full court man pressure. We saw that a little bit the other night at Spencer. Just enough to not make it easy for the opponent to get the ball across half court. Schinnebeck gets it to Morgan. Morgan, 3, back iron, no good. Warren with his 3rd rebound. Needs to transition, 3-on-1, layup, good. Wolfel has 6 early. All pretty easy shots. It's nice having a 6'9" guy to get a rebound and start the break the other way. 9-0 Marathon. Morgan very confident with the ball in his hand. Stolen away. This is Hexema. Hexema does not have the numbers this time. Thurs for 3. Off the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Mikulski. Marathon with a quick 9-0 run to start this one. Very explosive offensively. Going to be a defensive force, having a big guy down underneath. Going to Michigan Tech next year, Division II Michigan Tech. Really good place for Grant Warren, I think. Good kid, smart kid. Very hardworking. Schinnebeck, top of the key, gets it to Morgan. Morgan, trying to get a ball screen. Going to reset the offense here. Underwood's on him. Underwood guarding him tightly. Morgan, 5-second call. You know, that's an interesting call because he was closely guarded, but Morgan did advance the ball from in front of the Marathon bench to the top of the key. Was making his way towards the basket. Cody Radke first off the bench for Coach Jacobson, along with Andrew Glennon. Hexema looking for Warren. Here's a lob inside to Warren. Warren underneath, good. You could see that the Eagles are trying to front and back him. We have another timeout. 11-0 Marathon off to a quick start. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Marathon Boys basketball after this on Zaleski Sports.
Too many people struggle with pain and injuries. At Mark's Chiropractic of Marathon, our goal is to get you back to doing the things you love. Whether you're looking for an adjustment, muscle work, laser therapy, or dry needling, we have you covered. Learn more by reaching out to Mark's Chiropractic on Main Street in Marathon or check out our website at marathonchiropractor.com.
At Greater Insurance Service, you're more than just a number. You're an individual with unique needs, and that calls for an insurance policy that's unique to you. Call today for more information on auto, home, health, business, and much more. Let Greater Insurance Service work for you.
Welcome back to Marathon High School. 11-0 run to start this one for the Marathon boys. Already 2 timeouts taken by Coach Tullochson. And we saw this last time, and Jacobson has decided to go with the 1-3-1 out of this timeout. Block shot by Warren. It was not close. Way on top of the ball. Thurs has it into the paint, outside to Hexema. Hexema behind the back dribble. Looking, skip pass. Thurs, shot fake. Warren, he's going to try a 3. Oh, look good, no good. Radke almost gets the rebound. The defensive board comes down to Schinnebeck. Warren is a better than average shooter out there. Coach Jacobson has a green light for him. Saw him shooting about 75% before the game, putting in shots. Good shooter from out there. Shot inside by Mikulski. Warren almost blocked another one. That's the first two of the game for the Screaming Eagles. 11-2, 11:26 left in the first half. Racky gets it out to Hexema. Pass underneath. Looked like it was tipped. Nope. Out of bounds to the Screaming Eagles. It looked like it was tipped from here, but the officials will talk this over. Almost a line change here. Landon Snyder in the game for Marathon. So we got Wolfel, Glennon, Snyder, Underwood. A travel turnover. Heckendorf turns it over. Tightly guarded by Wolfel. So Coach Jacobson, 7 minutes in, decides to start a lot of the starting five. Keep them fresh. Glennon top of the key. It's the Racky. Racky lob pass back to Glennon. He's going to try a three. Deep three. Back iron, no good. Didn't follow his shot. Heckendorf with the rebound. Here's an outside shot for Morgan. Can't get it to go. Morgan off to a slow start. Averaging almost 20 a game. We're not seeing it so far. Turned over. Glennon can't corral the pass. You see Wolfel trying to tell his teammates to just settle down, calm down a little bit. Don't need to make spectacular plays, just make good plays. Turnovers when starting to initiate the offense are not good ones. Here's Morgan. Underwood doing a really good job on him early on. Three-pointer by Heckendorf hits nothing. Offensive rebound, Phelps and in. Chequamegon pulls to within 7. 10:07 left to play in the first half. Kind of a mismatched unit here right now. Turned over, stolen by Morgan. Morgan goes right at Underwood. Basket and the foul. Morgan did a fantastic job of getting Underwood on his shoulder, on his hip, and finished left-handed over him. And it's a fast break. It's a fast break situation, so Underwood has to either let him go or he needs to break contact. Otherwise, that is an and one every day of the week. Morgan free throw is good. So just like that, 7-0 run for the Screaming Eagles out of the timeout. Coach Jacobson letting these five play. Grant Warren back in the game after a short rest. Underwood outside. Glennon, three, short. Warren, offensive rebound, putback, missed. Missed at point-blank range. Mikulski with the rebound. Shinnenbeck has it. Has Warren on him. Mikulski gets it here on the wing to Putzel. On the floor, ball's loose. Now it's taken away. This is Snyder. Snyder up ahead to Warren. Warren almost dunks it in. Try to get his steps right. You see Coach Tullochson trying to get his guys to rush up the floor. Go, 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 go. I think Coach Tullochson knows that this isn't the optimal five guys that are used to playing out here. Take advantage of it while we can. Morgan has it. Underwood on him still. Only one foul on Underwood so far. Careful not to get your second. 8:35 left to play in the first half. Marathon leads 13-7. Morgan top of the key. Morgan's got 3 points. Lob, nothing going. Good defensive set that time for the Red Raiders. Back into the game, Hexamon Thurs. Good minutes from Glennon and Snyder. Now we have the starting five back out there for Marathon. Wolfel gets taken to the floor. It's going to be a foul. Try to pro hop through a couple defenders. Schinnebeck gets called for the foul. It's his second. Not a lot of fouls called. That's only the third total foul called. So a nice clean game so far. Early in the season, we see a lot of fouls a lot of times. Inside Warren. Warren dunks it home. The Garantula has come to play. We're going to have a timeout. Full timeout by Coach Jacobson. Going to give the Screaming Eagles a chance to make sure that the injury's cared for. We'll take a break. We'll be back with more Marathon basketball after this on Zaleski Sports.
For an open opportunity at Marathon Cheese.
It's where you want to start your career. We have a lot of long-term commitment employees. They work with you and it's great pay, great benefits.
I choose to stay at Marathon Cheese because there's always an opportunity.
Marathon Cheese has worked really great for me and my family.
They donate money to different charities and different things that bring the community up.
There's an opportunity to grow in this company.
Working here at Marathon Cheese has given me a great work-life balance.
I wouldn't work anywhere else. I love working at Marathon Cheese.
From carpeting options to vinyl plank, Marathon Flooring is a family-owned business focused on local service and values. They specialize in both home and commercial flooring, treating every project as its own unique style. Transform your home from the ground up with Marathon Flooring.
Come see handcrafted gifts at the Copper Mug in Marathon. Find seasonal themed decorations, clothing, and gift options in our new lower-level boutique. When you shop the Copper Mug, your business supports local artists, crafters, and families in our community.
Welcome back. Out of the timeout, it's an 8-point lead. Morgan from the outside, good. His first three of the night. He's got 6. Chequamegon pulls to within 5. Thurs, tough pass. Underwood underneath the basket. Going to get a foul call. He's going to go to the line to shoot 2. That foul is going to be on, I think, Mikulski. So Underwood to shoot 2. First free throw is good. A nice touch off the front of the rim. Underwood has drawn the big defensive assignment of the night. So expending a lot of effort defensively. Steps up and hits 2 free throws. 17-10, Marathon on top of Chequamegon here. 7.5 to play in the first half. Warren guarding Phelps inside. Phelps is giving up about a foot to Grant Warren inside. Two-three zone out of bounds here. Early in the season, working on a lot of different things. Tough pass. True Thurs just a little bit slow to reacting to the weak short corner there. First foul on Thurs. Baseline out of bounds play for the Eagles. Phelps going to set the offense this time. Polzel up top. Heckendorf going to hand it off to Phelps. Trying to get Morgan the ball. Wolfel's on him this time. He's going to get called for a foul. So they had to switch. Morgan was able to get a different defender on him. And on the blow-by, able to draw the foul. Here's Morgan. Tries to get Warren up in the air. Does. but he affected the shot. No good. Back the other way in transition. This is Thurs. Fouled. He'll shoot 2 at the line. Yeah, Marathon just quick, especially off of rebounds. They're looking to run every chance that they can. Falls on Phelps, his first. Team's 4th. Thurs at the line to shoot 2. He is 1 of 1 so far. Back iron, no good.
Snyder in for the Red Raiders.
Snyder's going to report in for Underwood. Probably a good substitution. He's been very effective guarding A.J. Morgan so far. Second free throw, no good. Offensive board, Wolfel up, no good. Warren gets the rebound and he's fouled. It looked like Wolfel got hit on the top of the head his first time up after getting the rebound. Marathon's going to the line regardless. Warren's first free throws of the night. First one's good. For a big guy, Warren is a pretty good free throw shooter. The other night he was 4 of 6. I think that if your 6'9" player is in high school basketball is shooting at that rate, you're going to take that all the time. 19-10, Marathon on top. Not their biggest lead. Their biggest lead was 11-0 to start. Here's Mikulski, picks up his dribble. Top of the key, swung to Heckendorf. Heckendorf with Huxema on him. Outside, it doesn't look like that the Eagles are confident shooters outside of Morgan from the outside. We haven't seen a whole lot of it. Tough shot and good. Phelps, good body control in the air. Quickly the other way. This is Thurs. Hands off to Wolfel, gets the defender up and one. Wolfel with the shot fake, got the defender up in the air, able to finish. That's Morgan's first foul. Wolfel, his first free throw of the night. It's good, makes it a 10-point lead. Recky is going to come in for Wolfel. Now just textbook. Shot fake, get the guy up in the air, jump into him, get the layup. 22-12, under 6 to play in the first half. Tough pass out of bounds, just a little bit too high by Heckendorf. And they had something there because the Marathon defender that was guarding back had to come up and make a play. Underwood spins, gets it. Underwood had the taller Morgan on him, able to get it past the outstretched arms and in. Biggest lead of the night for the Red Raiders. Tough pass, stolen away. Hexema has it. Underwood across the timeline. Up 12 and the ball. Underwood inside to Ratke. Ratke loses it. If Chequamegon is going to get in this, stay in it right now, they're going to need a lot out of Morgan. He comes in averaging 19.5 a game. And is by far the most confident player on the floor. Taking a look at the Chequamegon roster, a lot of sophomores on this team. Sophomore laden. So young team. Morgan's fouled. He's going to shoot 2. Say it was in the act of shooting. Fouls on Snyder, who just checked in. Morgan is a senior. There are 3 seniors. Morgan, Schinnebeck, and Miguel. We have seen all 3 of them. All 3 of them start. Miguel's back in the game now. Second free throw, back iron, no good. The Eagles are going to get the rebound. That's going to drive Coach Jacobson crazy. Tough shot. Rebound on the weak side by Glennon. Quickly up the floor. This is Underwood. Glennon. Underhand pass to Underwood. Underwood kept his hand on top of the ball. So not a carry, not a travel. Hexema 3, no good. Underwood in the right place at the right time. Back outside. This is Radke for 3. Not close, out of bounds. It's going to stay with Marathon. That looked like it was off Hexema. We have a different angle than the officials have on the floor, of course. Underwood gets around Morgan and in. You could see Underwood and Morgan are really going at it, both sides of the floor right now. Stolen away, Hexema underneath Underwood, up and under again. Wolfel and Underwood are doing a great job of getting their defenders up in the air. And they're outsized. Morgan is a lot taller than what Tyler Underwood is. There's a timeout. We're going to keep it here. It's going to give me an opportunity to talk about some of our sponsors, including Marathon City Sports Center. At Marathon City Sports Center, you'll always find great food, cold drinks, bowling leagues, and a great place for your next party or get-together. For the best in marathon dinner or get-togethers, come to Marathon City Sports Center, South Highway 107 in Marathon. And Family Vision Center in Marathon. Family Vision Center in Marathon provides quality eye care for you and your family. From medical eye care and routine eye exams to high-quality glasses or contact lens needs, you're in the right hands with Family Vision Center in Marathon and Wittenberg. So Marathon comes out in their full-court man pressure. It has caused some problems for the Screaming Eagles so far. Marathon's biggest lead of the game, 15. Another turnover. And try to do too much. Chequamegon's going to have control of this. Had an opportunity for a steal. Kind of went a little bit too fast. Didn't get enough on the pass up the floor. Corner 3, Petzel, no good. Thurs with the rebound. He's going to take it himself across the timeline. Glennon finds Warren. Warren is fouled. He draws a crowd. Going to be out of bounds. Baseline out of bounds. Teckendorf called for the foul. It's his first. It is going to be a bonus situation, though. 15-point lead, trying to add to it. Free throw, no good. Underwood gets the rebound, can't get the basket, but he'll shoot 2. Schinnebeck, that's his 3rd foul. So Underwood's going to shoot 2. And that time Underwood just outworked the defender. A little short that time. We aren't far into the season. This is Marathon's 2nd game so far. And there was Thanksgiving break in there. I think that everyone's still trying to get their wind under them a little bit. Another reason why in boys and girls games we're seeing lots of substitutions and still trying to gel together, trying to figure out what 5 works best together. Morgan tosses it out of bounds. Not on the same page with Schinnebeck. Schinnebeck is still in the game. He has 3 fouls. Coach Tullochson rolling the dice a little bit. Understands that he's down by 16 right now. Glennon into the lane. Blocked. They're going to call a foul on Grant Warren. That's a tough call. Didn't look like Grant Warren went through the defender to get the ball because it was up in the air. But it looked like he kind of grabbed the ball from behind. And there's a size discrepancy. It's really hard to officiate players that are 5 or 6 inches taller than anybody else on the floor. And maybe it's not that much, but in that case, just much taller from behind. Thurs really hounding Heckendorf, and he's going to get called for a foul. His second. It's a good chance that Coach Jacobson's going to put Thurs on the bench here. We'll see. Just riding him. Hand check foul. Coach is going to keep Thurs in the game. Just a sophomore. We talked to him after the Spencer game. Really fun kid. First time he's probably ever talked to media. It's a special moment for everyone. Here's Heckendorf. Petzel tosses it out of bounds, going back to Marathon. Special thanks to all of our Marathon sponsors. Marathon Flooring, Rib River Ballroom, AH Machine, Three Amigos Mexican Restaurant, Marathon Cheese, Mark's Chiropractic, Part City Auto, Copper Mug, People's State Bank, Family Vision Center, Keith Paul Insurance, Sign Forge, Access Insurance, and Underwood Construction. Underwood pass inside to Wolfel for 2. Wolfel has 11 here in the first half. And this is why Marathon is so tough. They have 3, 4, maybe 5 guys that can really fill it up. Good take that time by Mikulski. Wolfel gambled and lost and was behind the defender, decided not to foul him. Smart decision. 16-point lead by Marathon, for Marathon. Underwood, top of the key, trying to find Wolfel underneath. Lob to Grant. Warren, the Garantula! Continuing to dominate. 33-15. 1 minute left to play. The Garantula is terrorizing teams right now. Stolen away, Hexema. 1-on-2, hesitation, dribble, left-handed layup, good. Little rope-a-dope there. Thurs almost gets another steal. 3 outside, no good. Warren was cheating out. Now he is again. Hexema across the timeline. 25 seconds to play. Underwood gets it inside to Wolfel. Wolfel over his shoulder. No good. Warren put back good. Warren's got a dozen. Marathon has extended this to a 22-point lead. It goes fast. Clock down to 7. 5 seconds left. Morgan's going to take this shot. Asks for the ball screen. Down to 2. Down to 1. 24-footer. No good. Good effort by Morgan. Everybody in the gym knew he was shooting that at the end. Good first half for the number 2 ranked Marathon Red Raiders. They go into the locker room leading 37-15. We'll be back with some scoring figures and some analysis after a word from our sponsors. This is Zaleski Sports.
The Rib River Ballroom is the perfect place to hold your next big event. They have the space and the beautiful facility for your next banquets, corporate meetings, weddings, and more. Visit their Facebook page or go to ribriver.com for a list of their upcoming winter events. In addition to being the ideal location for your next occasion, Rib River Ballroom also offers an incredible on-site or off-site catering service with customizable menu options. Located just outside of Marathon on Highway 29 and just 10 minutes from downtown Wausau. Bring the whole family out to Three Amigos Mexican Restaurant tonight and enjoy a menu filled with freshly made authentic Mexican options. Open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner with a great selection to keep you coming back again and again. Dine in for a fun Mexican restaurant experience or order for takeout or even delivery. There's Taco Tuesday, Friday Fish Fry, and a great lineup of cold drink options and so much more. It's all under one roof at Marathon's favorite Mexican restaurant, Three Amigos on Maratech Avenue. Looking for a new or different career path right here in Marathon? Look no further than AH Machine on Maratech Avenue in the Marathon Business District. Hiring for fabrication and more, this local company offers competitive pay and plenty of flexibility. AH Machine is locally owned and operated and is a proud supporter of the city of Marathon. Good luck to the Marathon High School athletes this season from AH Machine on Maratech Avenue in Marathon.
Access Insurance is your complete independent insurance agency for auto, home, business, and life insurance serving Wisconsin and Minnesota. Insurance can often be confusing and frustrating, but with Access Insurance you get experienced advisors that pair you with exactly the coverage you need at the most competitive prices for every stage of life. Located in Weston and a proud supporter of area high school athletics, their business truly does revolve around you. Learn more at accessinsurance.net or by calling 715-355-8400. SignForge in Marathon is your specialist in high-quality and cost-effective signage projects. They can design your sign, then forge and install it correctly, then maintain it throughout the years. They provide a variety of services and products: pylons, monuments, wall signs, directionals, banners, decals, crane services, vehicle and trailer graphics, interior signs, lot lights, and much more. From start to finish, SignForge is your signage partner. Learn more at signforgellc.com.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our three facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot flatbeds to heavy-haul Jeep and booster combinations. We employ only the most highly skilled professional drivers, highly experienced mechanics, and knowledgeable office staff who work as a team to provide cost-effective service in a timely manner. Our shipping fleet is a major reason why we are able to be competitive throughout North America, including the contiguous 48 states, Alaska, and Canada. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about us. We look forward to having you join us in building it big.
All right, welcome back to Marathon High School. Marathon boys doing exactly what the girls did in the first game. 37-15 lead. Again, here at the half. I'm Dan Ross. With me, Dan Lau, Trevor Zaleski, Ava Wykes. We got a full house up here in the Crow's Nest at Marathon High School. 37-15, the number 2 ranked Marathon Red Raiders with the lead. Scoring for the Chequamegon Screaming Eagles, 7 points for A.J. Morgan, 4 points for Corbin Phelps, 4 points for Cooper Mikulski, and that's it. Chequamegon has had 3 players score so far, 2 of 3 at the free throw line in a game that started out 11-0 in favor of the Red Raiders. Chequamegon pulled within a couple, 11-7 at one point, and Marathon ended on quite a run. Marathon trying to run every chance that they get, switching up zone defenses and going man on the defensive side, full court pressure, the full gambit. For the Marathon Red Raiders, led in scoring in the first half by Grant Warren. 2 dunks, 12 total points, 11 points for Drew Wolfel, 9 for Tyler Underwood, 3 for True Thurs, and 2 for Cooper Hexema. As a team, shot 7 of 11 from the free throw line. That's about a 63% clip, a little bit below what they shot the other night, which was about 75%. So 75%, kind of the bar that coaches like to see in high school basketball, a little bit under that. Foul trouble-wise, 2 fouls for True Thurs, 3 fouls for Robert Schinnebeck for Chequamegon, and 2 on Phelps. Tyler Underwood has drawn the defensive assignment of A.J. Morgan for the Eagles. Morgan coming in averaging about 20 a game, a tough assignment, and he has been up to the task. Morgan's been held to 7 points, 2 field goals, and 2 free throws. All right, we're going to take our last break before the half. We'll take 90 seconds. We'll be back after this on Zaleski Sports.
At People's State Bank, community is reflected in everything we do. So when you bank with People's, you help support local charities and businesses, help new homeowners establish roots, and create stronger communities to live and thrive in. It's a uniquely People's approach that's always paying dividends. And a pretty good reason to make our community yours too. Visit us at bankpeoples.com.
Looking for a local builder you can trust for your next home project? You found them in Underwood Construction. With decades of experience in building homes, replacing siding, decks, garages, and roofs, there is no home project they can't help with. Underwood Construction is a fully insured builder covering all of central Wisconsin. No matter your next project, if you need someone you can trust to do it right at a great price, call Underwood Construction at 715-573-5754.
When you need automotive repairs or parts, you know right where you're headed. Parts City Auto Parts in Marathon has everything you could need to keep your vehicle on the road and looking great. Whether you're looking for replacement parts, better performance, or auto accessories, it's all right here under one roof at Parts City Auto Parts. Jump online and head to PartsCityAuto.com and you can search for just what you need, or you can stop in person on Pine Street, just off Main Street in Marathon.
Welcome back to Marathon High School. We're just about ready to kick off the second half. Marathon starting the second half with a 22-point lead. A lot of action on the Zaleski Sports Network tonight. Probably, I haven't counted them. It might be the most games we've ever done, because there's a lot of double headers tonight. 14 games. That's incredible. 14 games on the network, including almost all of the Marywood crossovers. Almost all of them. The Screaming Eagles will start with the ball here in the second half. Marathon started and finished the first half in control. Chequamegon kind of gouged into the lead a little bit in the middle portions of the first half, but Marathon has been strong and steady most of the way. Here's a jumper from the outside. No good. Coming back the other way, Warren, quick, up ahead. Thurs, corner, 3, got it. That was a good 40-foot pass, maybe a 50-foot pass from Warren to Thurs in the corner. Hit him right in the pocket to rise and shoot. 25-point lead is the biggest of the night for the Red Raiders. Morgan has to pick up his dribble, gets it off to Mikulski. Mikulski drives with his left hand, knocked away. Thurs saves it. Chequamegon's going to get another opportunity offensively. No shot clock to reset or not reset here in high school basketball, state of Wisconsin. Blow by, reverse layup missed by Heckendorf. Quickly the other way, Thurs underneath, Warren for 2. The big man running the floor. From rebound to layup, that was about 3 seconds. We're going to have to take another timeout. We will keep it here. Coach Tollickson is laying into his guys right now. Coming out of the locker room in the first, not even 2 minutes, this lead has gone from 37-15 to 42-15. A 5-0 run to start for Marathon, and all 5 points were in transition. Marathon City Sports Center. At Marathon City Sports Center, you'll always find great food, cold drinks, bowling leagues, and a great place for your next party or get-together. For the best in marathon dinner or get-togethers, come to Marathon City Sports Center, South Highway 107 in Marathon. And Family Vision Center. Family Vision Center in Marathon provides quality eye care for you and your family. From medical eye care and routine eye exams to high-quality glasses or contact lens needs, you're in the right hands with Family Vision Center in Marathon and Wittenberg. So coming out of the timeout, Chequamegon trying their best to stop this run. The lead has ballooned to 27. And that happened in a hurry. Not even 2 minutes into the second half. A timeout taken by Coach Tollickson. Stolen away, Thurs. Passes it. Here, Wolfel doesn't get to go. Warren, put back good. Really looked like Hexama or Thurs would be able to go up and get the layup, but I think those of us that are shorter that have played a lot of basketball know when there's steps behind you. Hear the stomping of the feet behind you. Wolfel almost got the steal. He tipped it out of bounds. It didn't look like the Screaming Eagles player was even looking for the pass. Devin Adams Dunn in the game for the first time, replacing Dominic Sebery. Here's Miguel, the senior, looking for some help. Does get it off to Beauregard. Tollickson going to his bench here in the second half. Stolen away. This is Underwood. Underwood, left-handed layup, a little strong. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2. He wasn't hit hard. Maybe not even enough to disrupt the shot attempt. He was fouled. He's a little bit upset with himself because that could have easily been an and one opportunity. Underwood trying to improve from his 3 of 4 at the free throw line in the first half. This one rolls off no good. Coming back into the game are the starters for Chequamegon. You'll see this quite a bit with coaches who are trying their best to instill what he really wants to have happen. And sometimes you have to put the entire starting 5 onto the bench. Second free throw is good. Send a message. It's about more than this game, right? It's a long season. It's only the 3rd game of the year for the Screaming Eagles. And Coach Tullochson is going to need a lot out of his team this year. And whether it's just not concentrating or not hustling, let's see if the message is sent. Morgan, top of the key, no good. Fighting for the rebound, coming down with it, and the putback, no good. Looked like that was, it's like Schinenbeck. Yeah, it was Schinenbeck. Able to give the Screaming Eagles another offensive opportunity here. Baseline out of bounds. Pass comes out to Mikulski. Trying to get it to Morgan. Wolfel didn't know who he was guarding that time down. Marathon a man-to-man. Here's Phelps on the wing to Putzel. Underwood able to get his hands on the ball. Can't get the steal. Offensively, not a lot happening. No screens away from the ball. Putzel gets it to Morgan. Morgan going to get called for a travel. Looked like the shot fake got the defender up in the air. Maybe took a hit as he kind of tried to get around the defender and tripped, leading to the turnover. Here's Underwood on the wing, lobbing to Warren. Outside, Thurs, three-pointer, got it! That's an athletic 6'9" kid right there. Off balance, catching the ball and throwing it out for the assist. Great shot by True. 48-15. This is Marathon's second game of the year. It's going to be a foul on Thurs, his third. Second game of the year. They are playing. They're looking like a team that has been together for quite some time, and there is a lot of experience with the team, especially these guys that are coming out in Hexema, Underwood, and Warren, the upperclassmen of the team. But also start a couple of sophomores. True's a sophomore. Here's Morgan. Morgan over. Good spin move. He got the defender on his back, went over his right shoulder, tried to finish with his left, couldn't, but he's going to get 2 free throws.
Marathon foul on Thurs, his 4th.
All right, Thurs has 4 fouls now, so he's going to the bench.
Morgan at the line for 2.
Morgan is a high-volume free throw shooter. You see it a lot on guys that drive. They get the ball a lot. They shoot a lot. He is 3 of 4 at the line so far tonight. It's a 32-point lead. Second free throw is no good. Offensive rebound by Mikulski. On the floor, Glennon's fighting for it. The ball's still loose. Picked up by Petzel. Step back, Mikulski for 3. And Marathon gives up a 3-pointer, not boxing out on the free throw. Racky in the corner. Looking inside. Skip pass. Racky is tripped. It's going to be a sideline out of bounds. Mikulski's second. Chequamegon with only 2 3-pointers so far tonight. Here's Wolfel. He'll shoot a 3. Back iron, no good. Mikulski with the rebound. 48-19, Marathon leads Chequamegon in the conference opener for both teams. It's Marewood crossover night. The North playing the South. The North traveling to the South teams. Morgan is fouled. He's going to go back to the line to shoot 2.
Foul on Huxama, his first, team's third.
Hexama picks up his first.
Morgan at the line for 2.
Morgan was at the line the last trip where he missed the second and ended up getting 3 points out of it. Free throw missed. AJ Morgan comes in averaging just about 20 a game. He has 8 so far tonight. In and out, no good. He missed them both. 1 of 4 here in the second half. Free throw break for Marathon. Here's Glennon, top of the key. Outside, Snyder. Snyder dribbles into the paint. Outside Hexama. Spacing not great for Marathon right now. Going to have a foul away from the ball on Glennon, his first. It's going to be a turnover.
Marathon foul on number 13, Andy Glennon, his first, team's fourth.
Into the game, Wilson Marks. Going to send Wolfel to the bench. So an interesting 5 out there for Marathon right now. Hexama, Marks, Glennon, Snyder, and Ratke. A quick foul on Snyder, his second. Fouls piling up a little bit on Marathon right now. That should be the team's 5th, and it is. Let's see how this second team, mostly second team guys, do against the starting 5 of Chequamegon. Coach Jacobson has to keep somebody out there for Morgan. 3 from the corners, good. Good looking shot by Corbin Phelps. 5-0 run here for Chequamegon. Foul, they're going to count it. Wilson Marks gets the basket and the foul. Shinnebeck's 4th foul. That was an NBA continuation a little bit there. Free throw is back iron, no good. Mikulski with the rebound. A lot of times, kids go up to the free throw line and they shoot it. Marks took his time. Morgan short arms the layup, put back good. Morgan has 10. 26-point lead now for Marathon. Chequamegon eating into the lead a little bit with the current 5 on the floor. Ratke picks up his dribble. Looking, is going to shoot it. Short, no good. Mikulski with the rebound. These are really good minutes for these 5, especially the 4 other than Hexama. Coach Jacobson is going to need minutes from these players throughout the season. This is real game time minutes. Steal by Hexama. Gets it into the center of the floor. Looking. Gets it to Marks on the wing. Snyder. Looks inside. Hexama. 3 from the wing. Misses it long. Offensive rebound. Snyder. Put back. No good. Hexama fouled. Going up after the offensive rebound. Fouled in the putback. And Sinnebeck's 5th, so he's going to be done. Hexama's going to shoot 2. Has some substitutions because Shinnebeck's done. A lot of times they let the players come in if there's one substitution. Here they come. Good administrative work by the officiating team here. Glennon back in the game, as is True Thurs. First free throw's good. Hexamont has not scored a lot so far this season in 2 games. He's got 4 tonight. He didn't have any Tuesday night. But his contribution to the team goes a lot further than the number of points in the scorebook. Outside shot. This is Potzel. Doesn't get it to go. Rebounds loose. Goes to Marathon. Into the game, Nathan Hipsch for the first time. And I'll tell you what, I don't think anybody has gotten the cheers that Hipsch has just gotten. Everybody has played except for Blake Kraft. I'd see if he's on the bench. Here's Glennon outside. It's going to be a turnover on Hipsch. Coach Jacobson doing a good job of making sure that there's one lead guard in the game. You don't want to give up 4 or 6 quick because there's full court pressure or something. It is a 28-point game, but that could get done under 20 pretty quick with some sort of press, and you have kids on the floor who can't really handle it. So Thurs is out there with some reserves. Mikulski 3, back iron no good. Miguel with the rebound. Kicks it back outside. This is Heckendorf 3, got it. Second chance opportunities. The lead's down to 25. Here's Glennon. Glennon blocked. Mikulski block and rebound. Back the other way. Here's Heckendorf. Heckendorf, no call. Basket's good. 5 in a row for Heckendorf. Coach Jacobson letting these younger kids grow right now. Glennon turns it over. Back the other way, Heckendorf. Outside, top of the key, Mikulski. Outside, this is a college 3. Off the rim, no good. Miguel, rebound. Still loose. Thurs has it. Some fundamental troubles right now. Boxing out, picking up ball handlers. Things that the kids have to learn. Here's Thurs. Thurs to the basket and one. Again, did a great job. Great job getting Putzel up in the air. Put the ball on the floor. Able to finish left-handed and with the free throw. Looks like we have Blake Kraft, who we were just talking about, coming into the game here after this free throw. Free throw missed. He'll have to wait a little bit. .720 left to play. Marathon's up by 25. Mikulski, that's a tough shot. Well defended by Underwood. Underwood in transition outside. Thurs. Nice pass to Underwood. And one. I tell you what, I was fooled on the shot fake. And then Underwood got the ball, shot faked again, and able to put just enough English on the ball to spin it around the rim and in. Second foul on Heckendorf. Underwood's having himself a game. He has 12 points. He had 14 Tuesday night. Free throw's good. Underwood's going to probably be done for the night. Ian Shuda's in the game, as is Blake Kraft. A lot of new faces on the floor. The future of Marathon basketball. Again, Coach Jacobson is going to need minutes out of some of these guys this year. A time will come because of injury or foul trouble or something The Screaming Eagles have not stopped working. Phelps is going to earn 2 free throws here. Falls on Hipsch. But Coach Jacobson is going to need some minutes from these guys. So this is invaluable game time here. First free throw short, no good. Marcus Purdy into the game. Mikulski come to the bench. We'll see if Coach Tollickson starts putting the bottom part of the roster in here. Shuda with the ball, top of the key. Going to have an offensive foul here.
Marathon foul at number 20, Marks.
Wilson Marks called with an illegal screen away from the ball. I think Coach Jacobson has done a really good job of managing this game. It would have been, I wouldn't say easy. Here's Morgan underneath for 2. It would have been pretty easy for Coach Jacobson to get up by 40 and have a running clock situation. Here's Kraft underneath with his first 2 of the season. It would have been easy for Coach Jacobson to get up 40, get a running clock. Blocked from behind by Snyder. To get up by 40, maybe you win by 40, 50, whatever it is. The game ends quick. You don't get what you need out of the bottom part of your team. Another offensive foul. This one's on Snyder. But instead of winning by 40 and running the clock and we're out of here early, working to get the kids who are in practice every night a lot of game time. And I'm a little bit surprised that Coach Tollickson hasn't done the same, knowing where we're at in the game right now. Beauregard's back in the game for the Screaming Eagles. .5:37 to play. Marathon leads 59-31. Drive to the basket. Can't get it to fall, but Phelps is going to get 2 more free throws. Shuda is called for the foul. And in Coach Tollickson's defense, this is really good time for his team to gel further. So don't blame him for not emptying the bench yet, because he needs to get what he needs out of his starting 5 and his top 7. So that free throw is good. Phelps 1 of 4 at the line now tonight. 59-32. The other thing it does for Coach Jacobson is his guys have 0% chance to get hurt. Some big conference games coming up. I'll talk about upcoming Marathon games here in a minute. Shuda, off balance jumper, no good. It's going to stay with Marathon. So Monday night, Neelsville boys. Thursday, Rib Lake boys, an improved Rib Lake team this year. And then next Tuesday, another conference game against the Stratford Tigers, the first Marywood South game of the year. Rib Lake will also count as a conference game, but it's another crossover night. Glennon having trouble. Up ahead, this is Purdy. Hit away from behind by Shuda. Shuda did not give up on the play. Mikulski back in the game. Looks like AJ Morgan might be done for the night. Morgan has 12. Shot was contested, partially blocked. Outside 3, Potzel can't get it to go. Didn't box out that time. And Purdy just a little bit stronger, able to get the ball. Tie-up's going to go to Marathon. All right, we're going to take a full timeout. We'll be back with more Marathon boys basketball after this on Zaleski Sports.
Too many people struggle with pain and injuries. At Mark's Chiropractic of Marathon, our goal is to get you back to doing the things you love. Whether you're looking for an adjustment, muscle work, laser therapy, or dry needling, we have you covered. Learn more by reaching out to Mark's Chiropractic on Main Street in Marathon or check out our website at marathonchiropractor.com.
At Greater Insurance Service, you're more than just a number. You're an individual with unique needs, and that calls for an insurance policy that's unique to you. Call today for more information on auto, home, health, business, and much more. Let Greater Insurance Service work for you.
You should apply for an open opportunity at Marathon Cheese.
It's where you want to start your career. We have a lot of long-term commitment employees. They work with you and it's great pay, great benefits.
I choose to stay at Marathon Cheese because there's always an opportunity to...
Marathon Cheese has worked really great for me and my family.
They donate money to different charities and different things that bring the community up.
There's an opportunity to grow in this company.
Working here at Marathon Cheese has given me a great work-life balance.
I wouldn't work anywhere else. I love working at Marathon Cheese.
All right, welcome back out of the Chequamegon timeout. Just about 4.5 minutes to play. Marathon with a 59-32 lead. Coach Tullochson in the timeout preached attitude and enthusiasm and effort. Much happier with the effort here in the second half. We have a foul. It looks like we're going to have Blake Kraft going to the line to shoot the bonus. Falls on Purdy, his second. Kraft is going to replace Glennon, who goes to the bench. Kraft's first free throws of the season. Too long. Offensive rebound by Radke. Radke loses it. Back the other way. This is Heckendorf. Mikulski for two. Under 4 to play, 59-34. The Marathon reserves haven't given much of the lead up. The high point that I remember was 31. It is 25 right now. Travel on Shuda. And some have played well. A lot of teaching moments, a lot of learning moments. And for that starting five in the top 5-6 guys, of course they're chomping at the bit to get more minutes, but be grateful for the position that your team's in, that you're able to let your teammates who work just as hard as you do in practice get some game minutes. Falls on Hipsch. Double bonus the rest of the way. This is Potzel, going to shoot two. Looking for his first points of the night. That is very long, no good. Devin Adams Dunn into the game. Second time that I called his name. Let's see if Potzel can get this in. Got it. There we go. 1 and 2 at the line. Little over 3 minutes left. Here's Kraft. Outside, three-pointer Radke from the corner for three. Radke had 7 the other night. That's his first 3 of tonight. Expect these 5 guys plus Glennon, so those 6 and maybe another, to have a lot of minutes this year, especially in games where as a number 2 ranked team in the state, you are going to have some games where it's really not that competitive late in the second half. At least you hope so. So a lot of opportunities for everybody on the team this year. Here's Purdy, top of the key. Gets it off to Mikulski. Playing good defense, good team defense the last few possessions. Marks is giving up 4 or 5 inches to Mikulski. Falls on Kraft, his first. So 2 free throws upcoming for Isaiah Borgard. Another opportunity for his first point of the night. A little strong. And Mikulski is going to come out of the game. Into the game for the first time is Ian Schloer. Second free throw also long, a little bit to the right. Hustle rebound for Potzel. Tough pass, stolen away. Coming back the other way, Shuda, and one! Nice finish with his left hand. Third foul on Marcus Purdy. Shuda with a chance to complete the three-point play. Free throw is no good. Hustle offensive rebound, though. Top of the key, 3, a little bit short for Marks. Rebound pulled down by Purdy. 90 seconds left to play in this one. Marathon has extended to a 29-point lead. Here's another steal. This one's Kraft. Kraft hands it off to Marks. Try to run some clock here. Inside, shot no good. Kraft can't get it to go. Ball's on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball, but it's going to stay with Marathon. And here comes the rest of the reserves for the Screaming Eagles. Norson Rodriguez, Dominic Sebery, and Mason Paholke. Let's see if these 5 know any out-of-bounds plays. Oh, can't get it to go. Racky almost had his first points of the night. Underneath, there's Racky. Racky's got 5. Snyder has not scored tonight. Either has Glennon or Hipsch. Everybody else is in the book. 30 seconds left. Here's Rodriguez for 3. Air mails it. Ball's being batted around. Hipsch has it. 15 seconds to play, and Marathon's going to dribble it out. So a game that Marathon led by 31 just after halftime. A lot of minutes for the reserves, and Marathon improves to 1-0 in the conference season, 2-0 overall, with a 66-35 victory over the Chequamegon Screaming Eagles. Stay tuned for our Merrill Steel postgame show. Consider moving your career to one of the largest growing fabrication companies in the upper Midwest and apply at merrillsteel.com. We'll see you after the break. I will be on the court, hopefully with Coach Jacobson and the player of the game. Stay tuned.
Merrill Steel welcomes you as you join us in a virtual tour. Our main facility in Schofield, Wisconsin covers an area of roughly 46 acres and is home to our company headquarters. From this location, paired with our facilities in Comanche, Iowa and Springfield, Missouri, we are able to easily fulfill the needs of the industry nationwide. With nearly 1 million square feet of combined space between our 3 facilities, we are able to take on some of the biggest and most complex jobs, making us one of the top 5 steel fabricators in the country. We employ the best of the best welders, those who can weld efficiently with both metal core and flux core, and who aren't afraid to work hard. We also offer on-the-job training, so even beginner welders can learn the ropes and help us build it big. As a backup to our dedicated weld fab team, we have a robotic welder. Merrill Steel is the 4th in the U.S. to have gotten one, keeping us on the leading edge of technology. With the combination of both man and machine, no job is too big to handle, but they'd have no work on their hands without our machine operators. Where our fabrication process really begins is here. Our skilled machine ops team is responsible for bringing in the raw steel. Be it sawing, cutting, drilling, or punching, they make sure the steel is in the correct shape and size for our fab teams. As an addition to the machine ops team, we've recently purchased multiple Python X machines. These handy systems have given us increased productivity, unmatched cut quality, and predictable and consistent throughput. Moving away from fabrication, we come to our coating department. One of the unique benefits of working with Merrill Steel is our in-house blasting and painting capabilities. Many projects require a complex coating system, and that's where we shine above the competition. We regularly apply corrosion-resistant coating in-house, as well as intumescent fire protection when needed. We hold the endorsement for sophisticated paint and coating from AISC. This, along with our NACE certified inspectors, ensure a high-quality finish for every piece. The loading and staging process, sandwiched between the end of production and shipping, is an important step in the fabrication process. Within a moment's notice, we are able to handle and place an entire load onto a trailer for quick delivery to a job site. Finally, the last stage in our process is shipping. Our transit company, Merrill Steel Transit Services, is a wholly owned subsidiary of Merrill Steel Incorporated, consisting of more than 20 state-of-the-art trucks designed for transporting oversized and overweight shipments, along with hundreds of trailers ranging from 48-foot flatbeds to heavy-haul Jeep and booster combinations. We employ only the most highly skilled professional drivers, highly experienced mechanics, and knowledgeable office staff who work as a team to provide cost-effective service in a timely manner. Our shipping fleet is a major reason why we are able to be competitive throughout North America, including the contiguous 48 states, Alaska, and Canada. Thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about us. We look forward to having you join us in building it big.
All right. With me, Coach Jacobson. Another nice win. What I really want to talk to you about is how important was the second half to get all the minutes for the guys?
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the running clock, so we talked about the first 4 minutes. We wanted big first 4 minutes. We did, I thought. We got some guys, we're still trying to get Grant to get healthy, so that's huge that he can get the rest. And then you're rotating guys in meaningful varsity minutes, against, their guys. And I think it's huge for developing guys' confidence. We had a little window there where we weren't very confident, and we had to weather through it. And, yeah, those minutes are huge, especially throughout when you got some young guys gaining some experience.
Yeah, and coming in, you knew that they had a big scorer.
Yes.
And I'm going to talk to Tyler here in a minute. How would you grade his effort defensively on him?
Oh, absolutely. All of us. You saw how we played man in that first half against Spencer, and it wasn't very good. And we worked hard on it Wednesday and Thursday. I really thought we were in good position. I really thought we jumped to the ball pretty well, and we made it difficult. Anything that got was difficult. And offensively, they want to grind us a little bit in their swing, and I thought we denied and bothered the ball tremendously, and that's a big part of Tyler. And that was our goal. We have a goal of holding every opponent player under 13. I don't know what he had, but that was our goal coming into the game.
12 maybe?
Okay.
Yeah. Close. So fantastic win. You have Neilsville coming in next week. We're getting to the part of the season where it's 2-3 games every week. And the worst part about that, what I experienced, was lack of practice time.
Right. Yeah, we'll come in Sunday, prepare for Neilsville on Monday, and then we'll get 2 before we go to Rib Lake. And then, but right now you're probably about 2 games a week till we hit Christmas. And the guys are excited. They want to play, but we're learning a lot as we go here that we can continue to get better. And Neilsville will be another challenge. They got 11 seniors, I think, some nice size. So we're looking forward to that opportunity.
All right. Fantastic. Thanks for your time. Great win.
Thanks for coverage.
Tyler's taking a picture. Let's get Quick.
Thank you for waiting.
All right, we got Tyler Underwood here with us. Really good win. Obviously, you guys took care of business in the early in the game, second part of the first half, and then right away out of the locker room. But what I really wanted to talk to you about was the effort that you put in defensively against their star player.
I think defensively, it was definitely a team effort. We all gave each other energy out there. I saw Cooper trying to get steals every time we made a bucket, and then I was like, you know what? I want to do the same thing. So that, I feel like Cooper's energy really elevated mine, because going into this game, I'm sick, and I wasn't sure, it was a game time decision, and I just really feel like my teammates elevated my energy.
So it's your first game of the year at home in front of the fans. You guys have great fans. What do you want to say to them?
We love you guys. I love playing at home because the student section is always huge. I got my boys in there. They're always getting hyped for us. It makes the game so much more fun having a crowd like that.
Yeah, and what? Get out of here. How about the amount of time that your second squad got tonight?
We always love to see those guys play, any team, our goal is to have those guys see the floor, and I feel like we can have a lot of depth this year because we're getting experience, and way down our lineup, everyone is capable, and I just love to see those guys out on the court.
All right, well, you're the player of the game. You've been player of the game before, so you know the routine. So here, I'll give this to you.
All right.
I'll count you down. 3, 2.
I'm Tyler Underwood, and I'm in the house.
Thank you.
Thank you.
For all of us here at Zaleski Sports, it's a doubleheader sweep for the Marathon basketball teams. Have a great night.